are live, ready to kick off our Body by Burn 6-week transformation. If you are ready and you are going to give it everything you've got over the next 6 weeks, I want you to put burn in the chat, burn in the comments, and welcome everybody. Woo, this is exciting because today we are going to do a full body tone workout, which means that we are going to hit the big groups, we're going to hit the small muscle groups, and we're going to leave with a massive smile on our face. So welcome everybody. If you want the music a little bit louder, you know the drill. You just need to say, Rebecca, turn up that jam. All right, and we have some other exciting things that I want to share with you today. But if you are brand new to this channel, you're brand new to a live, you've never ever done one before, then get ready because we're about to have a lot of fun together. It's always great when we have the collective energy together as one, right? Because you might be sitting at home, or hopefully not sitting, at least standing, and thinking, does it really matter if I do the live workout? Does it really matter if I participate in the group chat? Does it really matter? The answer is absolutely. If everybody had the mindset of they just didn't bother, then where would we be? We would be nowhere. But together, collectively, your energy makes a difference. So I want to say a massive welcome to everybody. There's always a few little slow coaches getting on right now. So we'll give everybody 30 seconds. What do you need today? You need some weights today, if you've got them. If not, I always say it's no problem. Everything is no problem. Grab yourself some water, grab yourself a towel, but most importantly, grab yourself an attitude that's going to make sure that you stay consistent throughout this whole workout. So let's see who we've got coming on today. We just move that little bit further back. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we've got Rosemary's here, Dana's here, Jara's here, Erin is here. Amazing, I love it. Tamara, and if you're brand new to Burn, you've never done a live workout before with us, or you don't really know what to expect over the next 6 weeks, do not worry. I'm going to tell you everything that you get access to inside of our challenge. All right, here we go. So let's just start off with a nice little warm-up. We're going to bring those feet hip-width distance apart, and all we're going to do is we're going to bring those arms over the top of our head, taking a nice big inhale to begin with, and then as a big exhale, just let everything go that is not serving you. Just let it all go. That's it, big exhale. Now take a nice big inhale all the way up to the sky. Lift up. Just give yourself a nice little smile as you get to the top, and then a big exhale everything down. Nice work. Take a nice big inhale. Lift all the way up, squeeze your glutes, and a big exhale everything out. All right, bring those feet a little bit closer together. We're going to take it into a knee crunch and bring your arms over the top. That's it. So pull that core in nice and tight, and then just marching on the spot, but bringing your arms all the way up to the sky. Drop your shoulders down, lift up through your chest. Give yourself a nice smile, and let's set some intentions for the 6 weeks. Because I read something the other day that I don't know how it is, 40 or 60% of people make New Year's resolutions, which is not really that many, okay? And only 9% of those people actually make those resolutions stick. Now, why is that? Well, most of the time, because you don't have the right people around you, right? Proximity is power. So that's why it's so important to participate and contribute. All right, let's go a little bit faster. Woo, that's it. Crunch that knee in towards your chest. Looking good. Inhale and exhale. Those arms are starting to feel a little bit of the burn, right? We don't even have any weights right now. Here we go. We got this for 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time you're going to reach up and crunch in towards your knee. That's it. Nice little warm up. Get all of the muscles nice and warm, engaged, so that once we pick up those weights, we're not going to pull anything. Here we go. Squeeze. That's it. Bring that knee in towards your chest, and then just a slight twist either side. Here we go. Reach up and crunch. Let's go for 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. Listen for the change. Take it across the body. That's it, warming up your obliques. We're going to finish with a powerful, powerful ab section today. Woo, just get yourselves ready. Here we go, taking it across the body. Core is engaged. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to the center, over the head. Woo, yes, here we go. Looking good, everybody. Just remember, you start strong, you can finish stronger. It doesn't matter. You know, if you feel like I just haven't given it my best shot in the first week, right? That's okay. You can get stronger as we go on. Bring those arms over the top. Here we go, looking strong. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knee in towards. That's it. Take it out to the side. Bring those elbows close in towards your waist. You got this. Let's go. Think about bringing positivity, light, energy into your life with every single pull. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it across. Whew, you got this. Warming up your obliques. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Oh my gosh. Great work, everybody. Are we feeling warm? Put a 5 in the chat if you are feeling warm and ready to go. Okay. While you take a quick, turn up the music a little bit. Yes, I can do that. No problem. Here we go. How's that? 5. You guys are nice and warm. Let me know. Does that music sound good? Okay. So, get your breath back. We're going to pick up some weights. Do a little bit of an upper body to start with. We're going to take it through the lower body. And then we're going to take it all the way down to our core. We've got to get warmed up by ourselves, right? Sometimes we need an outsider to bring the energy up. And maybe that's music, maybe that's somebody else. I think that's a great analogy too, that when we need motivation, we can bring it from ourselves too. All right, you bring those arms out to the side. You're going to take an alternating bicep curl. Squeeze your elbows nice and close in towards your waist. Bring those feet widen the hip width distance apart. Now squeeze your glutes. Yes, we're going to make it a static squeeze with your glutes, and then extend that arm all the way up and down. Okay, here we go. So tap your shoulder and then squeeze. Again, think about bringing your elbows back. Bring them back. Here we are, slow and controlled. We're going to add in a little pulse in just a minute. So what is our 6-week Body by Burn transformation? This is the second year that we've done it, and it was so amazing last year. I was like, we just need to do the same thing again, because you know what? If it's not broke, don't fix it. And so every week throughout the 6-week transformation, we have a brand new intention, right? We have a new intention. The first week, it's all about gratitude. And what we do is we meet on Sundays at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on a Zoom call, all of us together. And I give you like a powerful hour packed of motivation, of mindset tips. I work with people individually on the call as well to help them break through some patterns that are holding them back. Now bring it out to the side, little pulses right here. Now press down into your heels, squeeze your glutes, feel the inner thighs working at the same time. Here we go, tiny little pulses right here. Looking good, looking strong. Here we go. Now take it in and out, in and out. Woo! Oh yeah, we're gonna hold it here for just a little bit, so get yourself comfortable, ladies. All right, here we go. Tap the weight and then squeeze. And during the 6 weeks, right, we also have an incredible community thread on Instagram. So if you haven't already checked that out yet, I'm going to be posting weekly motivation videos in there. Just head on over to my Instagram. In the bio, you'll say join community thread, and you can join right there. I'll put a link into the description of this video as well, so you have access to that. All right, here we go. Drop your shoulders down, lifting up through the chest. Now, little pulses on the right side, just the right. That's it, keep that elbow close towards you. You got this. Now, little pulses over to the left. Woo! Feeling those biceps on fire. Let's go, full bicep curl. And all the way down, tap your thighs this time. All the way up and gently release. Whoo, nice, all right. Getting those biceps on fire. Now let's do a little bit of the triceps. We've got our bicep, we've got our tricep, a little bit of those bingo wings right here. So we're gonna come down into like a row. So put your feet widen the hip width distance apart. You're gonna row in, you're gonna hold the left arm nice and still. That's that static hold. Think about squeezing your shoulder blades together, lifting up through your chest, set your booty back, put the weight on your heels. So give me a wiggle in your toes. And we're gonna extend that right arm all the way back. Then bring it here, and then extend into that row. Here we go, so all the way back. The other side is standing nice and still. Woo, hold that static hold all the way back. Now full extension, get your arms straight as you go out to your back. all the way through, hold. That's it, belly buttons engaged. You are smiling, even though that burn is kicking in. You know the burn is what's gonna get you those results. All right, now we're gonna take it out to the back. You're gonna pulse, arm nice and straight. That's it, lengthening through your shoulders. Nice straight line from your head, shoulders all the way through to your hips. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way back. Now we're gonna take it over to the other side. So extend your left arm all the way back. Take it down. Now bring it into that row. Remember that right arm is staying exactly where it's at. Keep that static hold for me. Here we go. Squeeze your elbow close in towards your waist. You have got this. Here we go. Squeeze. All the way out to the back. Get a little bit more of an extension. Now bring it one more time. Out to the back. Now pulse. Here we go. You've got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that arm all the way back. We're going to do the same thing, but we're going to double it up. So squeeze those elbows in, arms out to the back. Bring it down and release. Use your back to squeeze up. Use your triceps to extend. Even longer out to your back. Here we go. Come on. Woo. I know it's on fire, but keep going. Squeeze those elbows in. Extend higher. Hold it up. You got this. We're going to take it into those pulses in 3, 2, 1, and pulse. Woo! Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way back down. Same thing again. Squeeze in, extend out to your back. Come on, you got this. Feel the strength. Remember, it's a choice. We show up with a great attitude. We have grit, and we do not quit. All right, here we go. That's what's on our mats right here. And they are going to be being shipped in just a week or so. Woo! All the way out to the back. Now let's give me one more set of pulses. Squeeze those elbows in, lift out to the back. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Hold it up. Woo! Come on. Hold. And release all the way down. Woo! My gosh. Yes. Can you feel it? Let me know what weights that you used. Let me know what weights you used. All right. Here we go. Oh, how's everybody feeling? Are we feeling good and raring to go? All right, I want to hear some New Year's resolutions. What is one of your resolutions? This is also going to help me on the call on Sunday, because there's no point me just like talking at you. I need to know where you're at, where it is that you're looking to go, and then my job is to help you bridge the gap. And that's why I believe that the Burn app is a little bit different to a lot of other programs out there, because yes, you can follow a program, but if you don't have somebody guiding you through it and making sure that they know your goal, where you're at, and how we can actually get there, because the gap in the middle is the only thing that's missing, right? But I can help you get there if I know. So let's get some more resolutions. Okay, we're gonna do one more little upper body exercise, and then we're gonna take it into our legs. Okay, we're gonna bring those arms out to the side, a little bit of shoulders, right here. Now bend the knees. We'll work a little bit of the legs into this one as well. So let's hold a nice static plie right here. So tucking your hips underneath. We're going to press up one side at a time. So let's tuck your hips underneath. That's it. Now go down. Now tuck your hips under. Here we go. Now press up one side at a time. Just the right arm. Push those knees out to the side. Here we go. Now tuck your hips underneath. Instead of you being arched like this, I want you to tuck under. So think about that pelvis going underneath. That's it. Here we go. Down and press. Try and keep that right arm as you come down in level with your other arm, right? Want to keep a nice straight line from elbow to elbow. Press. Now take it over to your left. Here we go. Whoo! Squeeze. Core is engaged. Press that arm up nice and strong. Think about strength. Every single rep that you do, you're getting stronger, right? That's what we're doing. We're creating a belief inside of ourselves. Press up and down. Up and down. Now both arms all the way up and slowly down. Press fast up and then slow. Bring those elbows out to your side. Sink down just a little bit lower. We tend to creep up. We all do. Squeeze your glutes and bring those arms out. And we're going to take a little pulses with our plies. Here we go. Tucking your hips underneath. Pushing your knees out to the side. Hold your arms. I know, it's burning. Woo! Here we go. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now tuck your hips and release. Tuck and release. That's it. Squeeze. Come on, keep going through this for 5 and 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. All right, I'm just going to change the music up. If you can hold that plie right there, excellent. Hold the plie, and I'm going to take it into another set right there. All right. Did any of you quit? None of you guys quit, right? Here we go. Bring those knees out to the side. Same thing where we are. We're going to bring those elbows in and out. Woo! Keep your elbows up. Sink down just a little bit more. Tap your elbows out to the side. You got this. Feel that strength. Now, hold right here. Pulses. Tucking your hips underneath. Press those knees out to the side. Keep those elbows lifted. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now push those knees out and in. Little motion right here. Knees out and in. Hold those elbows up. You got this. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press and down. Press and down. Woo, all the way up. Come on. Feel that strength building with your upper body. 3, 2, 1. Pulses up and down. That's it. Press those knees out to the side, lifting up through your chest. Feel yourself getting stronger. Now tuck. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And gently release. Woo! How are those arms feeling? All right, we're going to bring those elbows into, we're going to actually just going to release our hands by our side. Weights are going to be facing towards us. You're going to take it into a squat. You're going to bring those arms straight up, and then you're going to stand. So your feet are literally hip-width distance apart. We're going to drop your shoulders down. We're going to know that we're stronger. We're stronger than what we give ourselves credit for. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Extend. And all the way up. Squeeze your glutes as you get to the top. Press down into your heels. Here we go. Come on. You got this. Feel that strength through your arms. Shoot out radiance of light, of energy, of positivity. Here we go. Now hold it down. Pulse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand all the way up. Now just take it into a squat, keeping those arms by your side, lifting up through your chest. Here we go, sticking your booty back. Press down into your heels. And squeeze. Take it down. Pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Listen for the change. Little pulses, knees in and out. Woo! Those thighs are on fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up. Take it into your squat. Press into your heels, tucking your hips up as you get to the top. Come on, keep that momentum going. You've got this. Push for it. And squeeze. Woo! All right, we're going to come down to the ground. Let's see how you guys are doing. Amazing work. You guys are lifting some heavy, heavy weights as well today. Amazing. Kimberly's saying 10,000 steps a day. We have got people wanting to lose a couple of pounds, people wanting to gain some pounds. Amazing. Excellent. Awesome. Okay, how are we feeling? Let me know how you're feeling in the chat. We're going to use, if you've got your ankle weights, great. They're available for pre-sale right now. You guys are going crazy for these ankle weights. I kind of knew that you would be. But we're going to pop our ankle weights on right now. If you don't have them, you can access them in our shop. They're on pre-sale right now. They're going to be shipped out in this month. This month they will be shipped out to you. I promise. All right, and we've also got our brand new mat as well. This mat and the ankle weights come in 2 colors. Working with our music. Okay, yay! Now look, did I freak out? No. I was more worried about you guys freaking out, right? I was like, I will fix this. I will be able to find the solution. This is what's going to happen to you over the next 6 weeks. You're going to be like this. You're going to be walking along in 2024. Everybody stand up. Everybody stand up. I want you to see what's going to happen to you in 2024. Come to the back of your mat. You're going to be walking along And you can be like, everything is going so great. Everything's working. And then all of a sudden, boom, something comes. I want you to do that same thing, right? Where everybody's going to walk across, and be like, boom. Now, you got two options. Are you going to go down and lie back and do this? Or are you going to be like, all right, this is a little bit of a challenge, but no problem. I'm going to keep walking. Okay? Let's all practice what we're going to do when something comes at us in 2024. We're going to walk across. Boom. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. And again, boom. Shake it off, shake it off. See? That's what's going to happen in life, right? That's what's going to happen to your 2024. It doesn't matter. We all have things that go, boom. How has that happened? Everything was just going so great. All right, we're going to come down to the ground and we're going to do the other leg. Here we go. All right, we're going to take those little pulses going up and down. Here we go. Squeeze. You can utilize everything to being your advantage as long as you don't freak out. And sometimes you might not know why it's happening, or you might not understand it, or you might not get it, or it might frustrate you, right? But it's always just about a bit of challenge in life that's going to help you. There's always going to be something better from it. I mean, look at everybody's energy right now. Had that not have happened, we wouldn't have had what we just had. All right, flex your heel. Little pulses up and down. Give yourself a smile. Woo! Here we go. Always just shake it off. Now we're going to take those circles going out. Woo! Feel that burn. All right, flex the heel. Really take that knee out to your side. Don't worry, we won't skip any of our ab exercises. It's okay. Things like this just happen. You just got to keep being patient and finding the solution and waiting. I heard something amazing yesterday that's going to help you guys with this challenge. It was about waiting, right? Sometimes we're waiting for an outcome, we're waiting for a result, and then we spend the time waiting, not really doing much. But actually, the waiting is where the things happen, right? That's where we actually want to be active in the waiting period, not inactive. So if you're waiting right now to lose 5 pounds and you're just kind of waiting for it, don't feel like you're in the waiting stage. Take those fire hydrants out to the side for me. Here we go. Butt should be on fire right about now. You're waiting for something to happen, right? Whether you're waiting for a test result to come back, or you are waiting, to see about something, or you're waiting to lose weight, or you're waiting to start school, or you're waiting to start a new job. So much time gets lost in the waiting. And we think that we should just be inactive in that time. But it's actually, everything is in the right timing. And the waiting period is when we want to be active, okay? So let's really think about that as we go into our 6-week challenge. Instead of just waiting for it to be over, how can we be active during that waiting period to getting the results that we're after? Here we go. Give me 5, 4, breathe, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Woo, sit back on your booty. Give it a little bit of a stretch. Yes, remember this moment, right? Remember, how do you want to deal with things? Because remember, in life, it's not what happens to us, right? It's how we react to things. Let's do a nice little ab exercise here. We're going to bring those legs up right here. We're going to tap down and then extend. Tap and extend. It always is, because the issue wasn't that we lost sound. The issue could have been me freaking out, me stopping the live to try and reset it, to getting frustrated in front of camera, swearing. Gosh, can you imagine if I just got really angry and started swearing and was like, this is not working, I can't do this anymore? No, that really wouldn't have helped. What did I do when I reacted? Reacted just calm. All right, let's figure it out together as a team. We did. You guys were amazing. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to figure it out. So we do need people around us. Okay? Whew. So drop your shoulders down, lifting up through your chest. Here we go. Tap. 3, 2, 1. We're going to take them both down. So tap your toes and extend. Tap and extend. Here we go. Now, it's taken years, right? Your change doesn't happen overnight. right? You have to build that new muscle. But I'm telling you that when you're around people that already have that muscle, that's what is powerful. So if you just stick with me for this 6 weeks, well, and beyond, right? I promise you that I will rub off on you, just like my mentors have rubbed off on me. Here we go. Extend up and down. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, you're gonna lie all the way back. We're gonna relax the head down to the ground. We're gonna extend both legs up to the sky. We're gonna drop that right leg, and then we're gonna lift. So drop just the right leg. Tuck your core under nice and tight. Relax everything else down. Shoulders are relaxed. You are smiling big. Here we go. Take it down. 3, and 2, and last one all the way down. Now take it over to the other side. Left leg comes up and down. Release all the way. Come on, you got this. Belly button's tucked in nice and tight. No gap between your back and the mat. Nice, slow leg drops. Woo, feel that core engage. You got this. Breathe for 5, and 4, and 3. Yes, 2. Give me one more. Make it count. Bring those legs up. Now take them under bent knee, lifting up through your chest, and then going to tap your heels. Oblique crunch, little heel tap from side to side. That's it. Smile. Woo! And look, don't beat yourself up if you're like, oh, you know what? I can't do that. I always react, or well, that's just the wrong attitude to have, right? No one's ever going to be perfect. And it's not to say that sometimes I don't react, 100% perfectly, right? But I'm much more aligned because I've been hanging around with people who act like that. So if you haven't had somebody like that in your life, or you're not around that constantly, it's going to be hard to make that change, which is why we do the Zoom calls, because I believe that that is how you really make proper change and growth. All right, bring those hands behind your head. We're going to extend those legs out slowly and then bring them back in again. Now tuck your hips under nice and tight. Extend a little bit further and bring back in again. Elbows nice and wide. That's it. Extend, hold, and hover. Bring all the way back in. Inhale through your nose, woo, and exhale, bring it all the way back in again. Core should be absolutely on fire right now. If you haven't got your ankle weights on, I highly suggest that you come back to this workout and do it again once they arrive, but tuck those hips under even more and release all the way down with your head. Extend those legs up to the sky. Take it in little pulses out to the side. Here we go. Now, you're going to keep those hands behind your head because we're going to lift up that chest in just a little bit. But extend those legs long, tiny little pulses. Now, you're going to have a static hold with your legs. Now, crunch up through your chest. Upper abs. Here we go. Breathe. Extend. Woo! So strong. Come on. You got this. Every single rep. Breathe through it. Inhale through your nose. Exhale everything out. Now, relax the head. Little pulses with your legs. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little crunches up, upper abs. Here we go. Come on, fight for it. Fight for what you want. Let's go. Woo, lifting up through your chest. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those knees in and out. Tap, in, and out. Come on, we're going to finish this song strong. Woo, you got this. Here we go. Elbows nice and wide. Bring those legs out and in. Keep them nice and straight. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those knees right here, lifting up through your chest. Extend one leg a little bit, then bring it back. Extend and bring it in. Now tuck your hips under nice and tight. Bring your elbows wider out to the side. Give yourself that crunch up to the top. Here we go. Come on, you got this. Breathe. Woo! Bring those knees slightly further away from you. Bring those elbows wider out to the side. Come on, find that grit, find that determination, find that inner strength in yourself to keep on going. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bring those knees in. You take them both out. Just a little bit out and in. Just an inch or two. Out or in. Tuck your hips underneath. No gap between your back and the mat. You got this. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those knees in towards your chest. Woo, give me a 10 if your abs are on fire. Amazing work, everybody. Okay, so if you are not already signed up for the Body by Burn transformation, you can get this challenge, its transformation, and all of our other transformations on the Burn by Rebecca-Louise app. I highly recommend today that you take your before photo. Now, if you're really ready to contribute and participate and you want to get serious results, take your before photo and post it in our Burn Community Facebook group. I know it's scary, I know it's uncomfortable, but guess what? Your success is on the other side of your comfort zone. So post it and just say, hey, this is where I'm at. And this is where I want to go, so that everybody in the community knows what your goal is. And they also know where you're at right now and where it is that you want to go. Because if you don't know where you're at and you don't know where you want to go, it doesn't matter what you do, you're not going to end up at that result. So I encourage you to participate and contribute by just posting a picture of yourself, get your arms out, up, so we can see everything, and then post it in our Burn community chat. If you are in to do that, put I'm in the comments right now, because the most important thing is that you know that when you put yourself out there, that's when you're going to get those great results. All right, I love it. Everybody is feeling the super burn in their abs today as well. You guys did amazing. The next time that we connect and be live will be on Sunday, right? So every Sunday for the next 6 weeks, we're going to be live on Zoom. You can find all the details of that Zoom link. I've sent it to you in an email. It's also inside of your app. If you click on the home page, you open up the challenge, you'll see the challenge guide in there, and in the challenge guide is all the resources that you need. So I can't wait to see you on Sunday. Make sure that you bring a big, powerful, positive smile. If you're not already signed up for the Burn by Rebecca-Louise app, make sure that you do so that you can join every single challenge that we have throughout 2024. And I just want to say, well done for showing up today. Well done for not stressing through our little hiccup. And look, if we can get through that, we're already setting ourselves up for success for 2024, because it's all about how we respond to things, not the things that happen for us. All right, I love you guys so much. If you need anything, just let us know. We are here to help and support, and I will see you in our next workout. Love you, girls. Mwah!